Howdy, and welcome back to the Texas Bucket List. You know, camping is sort of a rite of passage here in the Lone Star State, but it sure has changed since my days at summer camp back in the 80s. Today, camping is all about comfort, as we found out in Terlingua. There, you can call a luxury teepee home for the night, or even sleep under the stars, literally. The Big Bend is one of the most remote and remarkable regions in the Lone Star State. Natural, God-given beauty surrounds this desolate destination that draws in people from all over the globe. Now, when you arrive to this part of our world, it's good to set up a base camp, and the tiny town of Terlingua has the perfect place called, well, Basecamp.
Not your average teepee and a pretty cool place to hang out, I think.
Tony Drury's in charge of this 40-acre refuge with all sorts of strange structures.
Do you have an official title letter?
Sort of. We're still kind of working on that. Desert Wizard is one that everybody likes.
Have you already checked in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
While he doesn't have any cool tricks up his sleeve, he is the gatekeeper to one of the most picturesque places to stay in these parts.
This is a lot more work than it probably looks like. But,
Sure.
You know, here we are sitting in the desert by teepees drinking beer.
Now, a slower pace of life is what they live by here, because there's really no need to rush. Enjoying your surroundings and solitude are the main reasons to trek to Terlingua. And at Basecamp, their accommodations seem native and rustic, but they're really nice.
So this is the Paco teepee.
Paco?
This is the first one of the 6 that we've built.
Okay.
And pretty easy to get in. You don't need a code or anything.
I never got my key card.
Yeah. How do you check in? This is how you do it, right here.
Unflap. Wow.
All right, yeah,
Actually
check this
sinks
out.
down.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is bigger than my first apartment.
It's bigger than my actual apartment.
So you got everything you need.
Everything you need. King size bed. We've got some really heavy comforter for the winter months. We've got an electric blanket. We've got some supplemental heat. This skirt around the sides actually keeps the dust from blowing in and things like that, because it is raised up at the bottom. And then this is also pulls out into a queen size bed, so you can sleep 4 in here. We've got a lot of families that come through. Got a little nook for the books. Got a coffee station, fridge.
Got it all.
Got it all. Running water.
Literally, in a teepee, running water.
In a teepee.
With the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, with the Wi-Fi.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have the Wi-Fi.
And then you have that view.
Yeah.
Right out your teepee.
Now, if this view still isn't up close and in your face enough, Basecamp has another option that'll make you feel like you're living in a bubble.
I don't know, we bubble rooms, bubble house, I don't know what you want to call it.
These unique bubble rooms are the only ones of their kind in our country, and they couldn't be in a better setting.
Pretty cool to be able to do a tour from the outside in.
That's unreal.
Yeah, and it's marine grade plastic. I mean, it's tough. You can kind of punch on it.
Made in France, Basecamp has 2 of these structures for rent that give you an eye-opening way to experience the outdoors.
Lay there. Look at the stars.
You lay there, you look at the stars, you watch the sunrise right over the mountains. That's the Chisos, you know, over in Big Bend National Park, and you can see it. Watch the sunrise in the morning, man, it's you don't even have to get out of bed. It's pretty cool.
Getting into the air bubble is sort of like getting into a spaceship.
Step in here, and this is the airlock.
Okay.
And we've got a little mini fridge, got some local books, and then you're gonna have to come inside so we can close that behind you. All right, you ready to go?
Just like any other hotel room, you'll find it all here.
And then we've got a full bathroom in here.
A full bathroom
Got it.
in an inflatable tent.
A toilet, a shower, and a sink. So, and I've taken a shower in here. It's actually quite an experience. You get a nice little skylight there.
Anybody have issues with claustrophobia in here?
Not yet. Yeah. I would imagine if that's your thing, that this may not be what you're after. That teepee would probably suit you better.
You have any folks come in here and be like, people will see me.
No, I think everybody kind of like, that's the appeal of this thing. You know, like you get the people that don't mind if they do, and really you've got some privacy too. So
Yeah, you really do. I can only imagine the things that gone on in here, brother.
I'm not even gonna tell you what I've done. We have gotten nothing but some great response. I don't think anybody's had a bad time in one of those yet. And I mean, to be honest, I can't think of many people that have ever had an experience like that. You know, being the first bubble hotel in the U.S., a lot of people haven't had the opportunity.
Kind of your own little slice of the mountains there, and a really great place to wake up.
This is beautiful. I mean, I can't imagine what it would look like seeing stars while in.
Yeah.
As the sun sets on Terlingua and the night sky takes over the majestic beauty of the Chisos Mountains, Basecamp lights up. But only enough to see where you're staying, because the stars are the stars here.
I've had a lot of friends come out here and stargazing, for, hanging out for the weekend. He's like, man, it sure is cloudy tonight. And I'm like, no, that's the Milky Way, man.
That's awesome.
So, pretty incredible to see that with the naked eye.
So always remember,
Viva Terlingua.
and get a good night's sleep at Basecamp. Well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
It's amazing, Tony. Even as you talk and I'm listening to you, I drift off just looking out. I mean, I don't know if you're used to it.
No, I did. I mean,
Man.
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
Yeah.
Like, I really, it's almost, you wake up every day and you're just like, man, we're so lucky.